Here's Melanie with the news.
All right, thank you, Carrie. And also, we could see delay along the Queensway as a strike right now underway at the Ontario Food Terminal in Etobicoke. So here is a live look right now. Here's what we know, that the members went on strike at midnight, the main issue being wages. As part of their labor action, they are only allowing 5 vehicles to get into this terminal every 5 minutes or so at that Queensway entrance. And right now it is okay, but it could cause some major delays as stores go to pick up their produce a little bit later on this morning. It could be a major concern for anyone driving downtown from the west as well. So again, if that is a route that you take, you'll want to make sure you give yourself some extra time. In the meantime, we'll get some more information on this strike itself. Now, still speaking of strike action, it is bad news for college students as talks breaking down again between the college faculty and OPSU. Our Tammy Sutherland now with the massive student rally that is expected to be held today. Tammy.
Oh, Melanie, we're here at the Seneca Newnham campus on Finch near the 404. This is where a student rally is set to be held later this afternoon. Those students calling for a tuition rebate now that the strike has headed into its 4th week. And with talks breaking down yesterday between the College Employer Council and OPSU, the union representing faculty, at this point, the Employer Council is asking for that striking staff to vote on a final contract offer. The union saying that offer will not go through.
We've attempted to settle at the bargaining table. We're now going into week 4 of a strike. All of the issues that were tabled by the union, we have addressed.
If the final offer vote fails, which it will, what they will have done is extend the strike longer, jeopardize student semester, and we'll be right back at the table the next day saying let's actually just get a deal.
No date has been set for this final contract offer vote at this point, but the Employer Council is asking for striking staff to return to the classroom in the meantime while the vote is being counted. OPSU saying that will not happen. They will stay out here on the picket lines itself. Now, that student rally we were telling you about, that will start between 12 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll be speaking to one of the organizers coming up later in the show. Melanie, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Tammy, thank you for that. The lawyers representing an Ontario actress who is suing Harvey Weinstein say they can't find him. The lawsuit against the former movie mogul alleges that the actress, who is not being named, was sexually assaulted nearly 2 decades ago during a Toronto movie shoot. It's believed Weinstein could be in Phoenix or Europe. The civil case for millions of dollars is being allowed to proceed, with the lawyers filing a statement of claim yesterday, despite their failure to find Weinstein or his former assistant, who is also named in the documents. The case will be back in court December 1st. None of the allegations have been proven in court and no statement of defense was filed. But with previous allegations, Weinstein has denied any non-consensual sex. Well, the New Yorker now reporting that Weinstein allegedly hired an army of investigators that included ex-Mossad agents to track actresses and journalists in an effort to stop predatory behavior from becoming public. The operatives reportedly posed as activists, abuse victims, and sources for journalists. The investigators from the firm Black Cube have reportedly spent about a year looking into women who could potentially go on record about alleged assaults. The goal, to target and suppress anyone who could come forward to ruin Weinstein's reputation.